Tonight and only on Denver7, the search is still on right now for the driver who hit a cyclist, leaving him for dead. And there's a reward now of $500 out there for anyone who leads to the arrest of that driver.
It happened on Little Cub Creek Road near Evergreen. That cyclist, who was severely injured tonight, is speaking to Sally Manview for the first time since it happened. Sally?
And Shannon, he's doing remarkably better, but he's one of the lucky ones. And tonight he's hoping drivers are listening.
The love for cycling took Robert Cantor to the Tour of France in 2006.
Rode the entire Tour de France route. We rode one day ahead of the pros, and these are just some mementos.
But these hospital pictures are also terrifying memories of another ride at Little Cub Creek near Evergreen.
A car was coming up the opposite direction and made an abrupt left turn. I couldn't react fast enough to avoid a collision.
The driver of a blue car never stopped, leaving Robert for dead.
The witness says the driver of the car backed up, rolled down its window, took a long, hard look at me laying motionless in the road, and then took off.
And his injuries paint a painful picture of the impact.
I have 19 broken bones, 15 fractures involving 10 ribs on my right side, 2 on the left. I have a broken shoulder blade, scapula bone, and I have a small fracture in my left wrist.
And after easily riding at 80 miles per hour, something as simple as breathing hurts for Robert.
It's hard to take deep breaths, and I seem to do okay on level ground, but exertion, I get winded really easily.
But still, he's one of the lucky ones.
I could have died. I could have been hurt much worse than this.
He hopes his story prevents another close call.
There are rules of the road that govern how drivers are to behave around cyclists, and I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that most drivers don't know those rules.
Now, once again, that reward to find the person behind this hit and run is $5,000. Robert is actually recovering ahead of schedule, and this terrible accident won't leave him with any permanent injuries. Now, if you'd like to learn more about bike laws in Colorado, just find this story on our webpage at denverchannel.com. We are live in the newsroom. Sally Manview, Denver7.
Thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Sally, and thanks for clarifying that $5,000 reward.